When I signed up for genocide and refugee resettlement, I had no idea the journey I was about to begin. This semester, I learned that a refugee is a person who had to flee his or her home country due to persecution because of race, religion, nationality, or political opinion. I learned that a person who was forced to flee their home country could spend up to 17 years in a refugee camp. I learned the enormous amount of red tape, procedures, and hoops that refugees have to jump through to begin their new life in a new country. This semester, I visited Phoenix, Arizona to visit with refugee families and hear their story. My classmates and I went dollar store shopping and showed up to each family's house with bags full of goodies. But it wasn't the supplies we brought them that made the difference. It was us listening to their stories and them knowing that their stories would be shared. We were always welcomed with open arms. We played with the children, drank Somali tea, and were offered endless bottles of water. But most importantly, we sat on the ground and opened our ears and shared an experience. We learned each family's struggle and journey of how they ended up in the United States. And we shared and will continue to share those stories through our blogs. This semester, I learned that there are 16.7 million refugees around the world. This semester, I learned that there are 33.3 million internally displaced persons in the world. This semester, I learned that 51.2 million people have been forcibly displaced from their homes. This semester, I learned that my voice matters. As our professor has often said, even small things make a difference, and a bunch of small things added together is really no small thing. I have to say, I think my favorite part of this semester was bringing Janny to campus. It started as an idea, and our drive and motivation as a class is what made it happen. It seems surreal to hear Janny share his story with the JMU community, and I loved it. This semester, I learned how to be an advocate.